Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Gravenberch. Van der Ven, he has found the way through. A vicious ball here. Van der Ven unable to make it happen, face to face with the keeper. Shot and goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's the keeper's ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a goal kick. Memphis Depay. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Spain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very... Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Van der Ven. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper to... He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that has been cleared.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spain are looking to go forward now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. De Ligt. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! It's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Jong. Rijkaard. And this is Depay. Gravenberch receives it in a good position here. Van Basten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Ligt. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And Memphis Depay! Oh, what has happened here? He will be livid with himself. Van der Ven gathers from the goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ricky Puig. And it's Carvajal. Ricky Puig can see things others simply cannot. Van der Ven. Now, can they get him away? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Spain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. And it's Van Basten. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Iniesta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Jong. Van Dijk. Van der Ven. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Van Basten. Out towards the flank. And they've got rid. Iniesta. Now it's Torres. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gravenberg. It's Van Dijk. Rijkaard. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Hullet. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. Little pass back. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Torres. And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control. And it's Rodri. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Carvajal. Ricky Puig. Carvajal could try cutting inside here. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Dink through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Verbruggen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. De Ligt. No, again there's no way through. Rodri. And it's Xabi Alonso. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And here's Torres.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
50 points. Try again. Just Mbappe. Or Bellingham. That's good. It's not but don't keep it low. Oh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Belletti, and he skips past his man.
Oh, what a pass.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He's a sharp little ball here, and this is Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, the ball's, and it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Donadoni goes on a charge down the left. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Burnley with the corner, they're first. He rises! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich, that's a cute ball. That's good vision. Kubo gets into some space. Gets his head on it! And he's straight offside. Now that's well seen too. Out for a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar! It's a loose ball. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Burnley do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Not the most convincing of passes.
What the hell was that?
Ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Howson. Van Dijk. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. A probing pass. Carlos Augusto. Kubo, played out wide. Now it's Kimmich. And it's made it shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Villa, and he's certainly onside. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Osimhen takes on his marker.
2 added minutes
Kubo
has been indicated.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spread it left. And it's Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Burnley, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Come on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard in with the challenge.
Let's go.
Mohamed Salah. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. And here's Osimhen. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Burnley are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Driving on and making good progress. Carlos Augusto. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. David Villa. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's picked his way through. Throw in. Carlos Augusto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Osimhen, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Cleared without complication. Now it's Donatoni. Oh, that's fabulous. shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner
7,
number 3 coming up.
Griezmann. Number 11, David Villa. Number 4, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 9, Okazaki. Number 14,
Takahara tries to clear.
Number 8, Xabi
Burnley
Alonso.
have the chance to go the other way.
What the hell was that? Don't
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
What was that?
Burnley do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's managed to get free. Okazaki is in a really good position out wide.
What was that?
And Dyke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Looking for the run.
Whatever
Decent
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just eases him off the ball. Okazaki takes control of it and he's on the move. Takahara tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Burnley find a position of real strength now. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Okazaki wins the duel this time. Osimhen. Now, can they get him away? Okazaki!
2 minutes added time.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh no, what has happened here?
got now? 3-1-16. Really? And Watson. That's good run, Watson. Wait.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium, and
everybody,
the players
and
on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on...
And the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
What the?
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Picked out brilliantly. Shot, surely! Robson! Absolutely terrific!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Caught offside that time.
You're offside, man.
There will be a throw-in. Osimhen. Oh, this is a terrific run. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Batistuta. Great ball. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Robson is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, come on.
Piqué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through.
Ah, come on.
Robson. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now there's a fire. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Foot in.
Such.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to...
And Batistuta! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Burnley are looking to go forward now. And it's Sneijder. And that has put paid to that. Xavi Alonso. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicked it back promptly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. 5 minutes till the break. Dembele. Chance for a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Dembele really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. This is Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been in.
He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bale usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Played into space. Now that's well seen too. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Griezmann. Massaro. He's got away. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cannavaro. That has ended up in no man's land. Robson. That's a throw. No, again there's no way through. And it's Snyder. And this is Batistuta. Oh, super chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Cleared away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jordan Henderson, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quickly taken. Jordan Henderson. That's a shade optimistic. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has been slung wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Danger averted for now. Oh, what has happened here? Deep cross. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Batistuta. He's on it. Can he get away? Osimhen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Sanchez. Number 15. Henderson. Number 8.
Zanetti.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Robson
Number
is the
11,
team's great
David
visionary.
Villa.
Bale
Number
ploughing
27,
through the middle.
Serginho.
That is a
Number
brilliant
10,
interception.
Bellingham. Number 4, Rijkaard.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out towards the flank. And this is Dembele. And this is Bale. Oh, look at this. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 14, Tekahara. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Burnley must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Osimhen. Can he get on the end of this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Fiore. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Serginho gets it away. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation
2
mode.
added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked it up out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Bale. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And just quick reminder.
Your reflections then, Jim.
32 points.